Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Okay, why does it say upcoming, but yet it says I'm live? Okay. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? So I'm playing around with some die cuts. Don't really know what I'm doing. Don't really have a plan. Just figured maybe somebody else would be up this time of the morning and want to chit chat while I'm crafting with me. Want to chit chat with me while I'm crafting. I'm playing around. I got this little die here, which is this little bunny that sits on the little table, bench, whatever you want to call it. And I got this little bunny. I'm just playing with bunny dies today. And then I was like, oh yeah, I've got my Enchanted Forest scrapbook.com die set. And we got the bunny right there. And I want to take him and play with him. And I could do him with a birthday hat, but I'm not going to do him with the birthday hat. So I don't remember which one was the eyes and the nose for him. I think this little tiny thing right here is his eyes and nose. I need to get my magnet out so I don't lose the little tiny things like that. We also got a little jar. I'm just die cutting, guys. If you come in, say hello. Say good morning. I may end up getting quiet if there's nobody else talking. All right. Let me set this right here. And put that bunny right there. Take this guy. Set him right there. This guy right here. And get a black marker. Or at least a really dark marker. Get a really dark marker and just we'll just cut that out. Of that. I have black cardstock, but I don't feel like dragging it out. And then I'm gonna get me some mint tape. Tape that down right there. Take these guys. It's been since September since I used these bunnies, so I'm really not 100% sure. It's like I'm gonna have to redo it rewatch the video from the class from scrapbook.com so I'll know exactly, make sure I'm doing it right. But if you don't have the class and you bought this, then you could just wing it like I'm winging it. But we could cut out balloons, we could cut out bows, we could cut out all kinds of stuff. So that's all I'm doing. I'm just die cutting. Just hanging out online. If anybody wants to join me, that'd be sweet. So we got that bunny. I'll explain what I did here in a couple of minutes. Right now I've got bunnies on the brain though. Bunnies on the brain. All right. That goes there. Woke up this morning. The rising sun. And our little tiny pieces are not in there. So I don't even see them on the mat, but I don't see them on here either. Maybe they're in there. I don't know. Can't tell. They're so little, I don't know. It's early Sunday morning. Everybody's probably still sleeping. Yeah, I don't think they're in that. I think that's empty. I may just have to draw my stuff on because I don't feel like. Oh, there they are. I see them. I see them. There they are. And we're just going to do this right here. We're going to put a little dot of glue right there and right there. That's too much glue. Them little dots are even smaller, so I'm just going to dab it off. Get glue boogers all over my fingers. Where is my pick 'em up tool? All right, so I got this little one right here, which is the nose, I believe. So we're just going to take that. I believe that's the nose. And then this little tiny dot right here, I believe, is the eye. So I'm just going to take that, put it right there. Good morning, Shay. How are you doing this fantabulous Sunday morning? I don't want it going this way. I want it going sideways. So it's like, come on, come off there. Turn, 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 turn. Dum, dum, dum. I don't know if it's glued or not anymore. Might have taken too much of the glue off. There we go. What you got going on this morning? Oh, it's cold. I'm sorry, it's cold there. I'm good. I'm not gonna complain. There's a lot, a lot of us could complain about, but I'm not gonna complain. Just gonna craft and enjoy my day. All right. My bunny kind of looks funny, doesn't he? Trying to remember how they did it. I don't remember. I think we're gonna color the ear pink, but we're gonna glue this on. What kind of doggy you got, Shay? I probably asked you this before, but my memory's not that great. What kind of pooch you got? I got a little Shih Tzu. She's over there laying in bed right now. Oh, a Chihuahua. She's so warm. Oh, I bet she likes to get up underneath the covers, huh? I want to put some pink in his ear. So RV11, I'm just going to come in here and just to add a little color to him. think I'm going to do the same thing to this guy. Just a little bit of pink in there. Just, I don't know. They just look so. We could also just give him a little bit of pink cheeks. Same thing with him. Give him a little pink cheek. I wish I didn't put so much glue because now I got that ugly spot right there. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Trixie's adorable. What's your little girl's name? Or little it? She so yeah, little girl. You said she so. Yeah, Trixie is a cutie. She's something else. I gotta be careful saying her name though. I don't want to wake her up. All right. So what I did was I was going through some of my dies and I found these. These came out of Spellbinders. Oh, Tinkerbell. Cool. These dies came out of Spellbinders Advent Calendar in 2022, I believe. I believe it was 2022. And I came across it going through looking for stuff. And so I started playing around with it last night. And so I cut all these little things out and then I taped them together because I want to put them on the paper. I'm not sure how exactly I'm doing this just yet though. But I taped them together so that I could visualize. And then I took this one and I cut the edges of the paper. And now I'm like, now what are you doing, Linda? I cut some bunnies and I think I'm going to glue this down. I'm trying to decide if I want 2 of these on there or just 1 though. I think I'm going to do just 1. I wish the bunnies were looking, aside from that one, I wish they were looking in a different direction. Let's just set that there for now. I don't want to glue it yet. If I take just this bunny, I can set it right there. And I can put this bunny right here. Oh, and if I didn't glue that one, I know what I can do. Put this bunny right here. This bunny's little arms poke out. So I could have him coming over like that. It's an awful lot of white on white, though. Aw, thank you. Yeah, the bunnies are cute, aren't they? I like that his little arms lift up and I can set him like that, like a little peeker. I don't think this bunny goes with those bunnies, though. Let's cut another one of these bunnies out. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's a windy, rainy morning. We got another cold front coming in. You know, we have 1 week of 90s, and then we're going back down to the 60s, which I'm not complaining because other people have it way worse, like in Wisconsin where they're negative degrees and all that stuff. No, thank you. That temperature drove my son right back to Georgia. He said, enough of that. I'm back in Georgia. I'm glad he's back in Georgia because that means he's closer to me. That means he's closer. All right. Yeah, big change, big time. He was in Wisconsin working, but his home is in Florida. Oh, I need to put little pieces of black behind these guys. Now, why does that one have dots in its ears, but the other one didn't? Who knows? Get that pink marker back out. I don't know why there's dots there. Didn't do it on the other one. And I want to cut one more because I want to try something. I wish I had one that was looking the opposite direction. So I want to try something and see if I can cut one and turn it over and smush the lines down and make it. It may not turn out good. It may not look good, but I'm going to try it and see. And the worst can be is I won't like it. So has everybody got their craft roulette? Those that partake in craft roulette, everybody got their craft roulette cards done? If you're not a member, you only have till tonight to get it in. All right. All right, all right, all right. Not yet. Do you have any idea what you're doing? Are you a member, Shay? Or are you like me and have to have it in by tonight? I submitted mine yesterday. All right, let's see if we can squish the lines. No? So you only have till tonight also then. Okay. Get all these little black dots off. So what I'm doing is when you die cut, you get these edges, right? So I'm just smushing them down. So that way, I learned this neat little trick from Stephanie Bernard from Stamps of Life. Okay, of course, now I made. You always wait until the last minute. Yeah. All right, now I got one looking the other direction. Cool beans. Cool beans, y'all. So what I need for this guy, let me give him some pink on him too. I didn't put the marker away, and I'm looking back where the marker goes. Let's give him some pink in his ear. Oh, pink cheeks. Yeah, glue gunk on him now. Oh well, we'll be all right. All right, so I need doom doom doom. Get that dark marker back out. See if that's big enough. Yep. That is big enough to go where their eyes and their nose go. So now I'm just gonna trim this down. Just boom, 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 boom. Turn him over. And he's cuter on that side, but I want him facing the other way. So I'm just going to put some glue right there. I'm just going to put this right there like that. And I'm just going to come along right here and go. And now you, oh, his eyes aren't dark enough though. I want them darker. It'll work. At least they won't be pink. I'll make the paper darker for the other bunnies. I'll make it darker for the other bunnies. Turn them over. The wind is howling out there. Howling winds. Too much glue, Linda. And that eye is not covered. There we go. Got to get over the eyes and the nose. And do this one too. And I put too much glue because it's not going to go way down there. I got that song from yesterday when I was singing yesterday on my live, still stuck in my head today. And that one's sticking out. We'll just trim that off. I like that emoji. Windy. As Pooh Bear would say, it's quite blistery out there. It's a blistery day. There we go. All right. So now we got 3 little bunnies. We got more than 3, but we got 3 for the card. And I taped these to keep them together so that I'm not fighting with their placement together. So now I'm just going to lay this. You know, I saw somebody who did a pretty neat little hack, and I need to do it. So I should be die cutting these little tiny pieces like this little lace piece with like double-sided tape behind it before I cut it. And then I ain't got to worry about all this gluing stuff. Because dot, not a lot. That's what Stephanie Bernard from Stamps of Life would say. Dot, not a lot. But Linda can't not do a lot. Okay. And then I want to leave a little room for, that's why I didn't put no glue right there. Because I want to, I want to leave room for the bunny to be peeking over. I'll have to trim that. Or cover it with the bunny. Or cover it with the bunny. All right, let's see. poke his little arms out. Slide him in. I need to cut him down because guess what? I didn't leave that part unglued. So I'm just going to take him right here like this and just snip him like that. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right here. And now you won't see his ugly feet. And I'm going to tuck him right there. And I'm going to bend this backwards even though I shouldn't. I'll put some glue all over that. And stick them down. Oh, I should have colored the background because look, it's white on white. It's like, oh well. Oh well. This is just practicing anyway, so. All right, we got one little bunny bun there. And we can have another bunny bun right there. Or should I put him down here? I think we'll put him right there. And then to keep the white separated a little, I'm going to come in with a light gray. Where is my N0? I see my N6. I see my N8. Where is my N0? I see my 100. I see everything except for my N0. And that's like one of my most used markers. It's not right. Oh, I found it. Okay, Shay, thank you. Thank you for coming in and chit-chatting with me this morning. I appreciate it. So I'm just going to come in right here. And I'm just going to put little bitty lines just like that. And it's just to give some separation. That's all. And it's not really going to, once it dries, it's not going to be that visible. Like I said, I want to separate them from the white a little. And once it dries back, see, like on that side, it dried back, and you can barely see it. And I'm going to do that right here. Just a little thing like that. Good morning, Trixie. You waking up? Did you woke up this morning? Yeah? Oh, what's the matter? You being vocal this morning? Oh. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I did. And then, let's see, is this pink? No, that's red. I don't want red. I want pink. Pink, pink, pink. So now we're going to cut down. Card mat. I'm going to cut it down. I don't even know what size this sheet of paper I'm using right now is, but I think it was at one time a 12 by 12 sheet. I think it was 12 by 12 at one time. And she's over there going crazy on my bed. She's funny. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this on here, and then I'm going to cut it again, because actually I want to border completely all the way around. And then I will just come get out my handy dandy chomper again. My chomper dumper. And I'm not worrying about how big or anything it is. I'm just giving it a border. And then that can go onto a card, and we can put some Happy Easter or something on it if we want. We can add something to it later. But now it's time for me to take Miss Trixie for her morning walk. So the crafting is going to have to wait till later again. I probably, maybe, I'm not promising, I might come back later and do some more. But there we go, guys. That's what I did this morning. If you're on my Facebook group, you should, Linda Tillman Creates, you should post and tell me, show me what you're doing. What's on your craft desk? All right, guys. Have a great day. Be blessed. Stay safe. Stay warm. If you're in a warm climate, stay cool. All right. Bye, y'all.